Alright, so the last type of graph you may see on the GED test is what's called a bar or a circle graph. Alright, bar graphs obviously use bars. Alright, they to represent quantities. The longer or taller the bar, the greater the number or greater the quantity. Circle graphs are divided into wedges that look like pieces of pie. Same thing like the bar, the larger the wedge, the greater number or greater quantity. Okay? The only difference is on circle graphs, you can't go above 100%. All right? All the wedges have to equal 100. All right? So it tends to be used with more percentages, like how much walking or how, when you do your exercises during your free time, how much walking compared to running, compared to push-ups. Like if you did time breakdown, or if you did a schedule breakdown, how much of it is at work, how much is it sleeping, how much you're eating. All right. So that's what the circle graph is. That's the difference. All right. So looking at our two graphs, we have the favorite exercise activities of the adults. So for the bar graph, we have aerobics, bicycling, jogging, swimming, and walking. All right, and then that is our x. That's our x-axis. All right, that x-axis is the exercise activities that we get to do. All right, and on the y-axis, it's the number of people that does each. That's their favorite activity. It's the number of them. Now, what they've done is taken this bar graph and put it into a circle graph and get an idea. Okay, aerobics is this percentage of the people. Bicycling is this percentage. Jogging is this percentage. Swimming is this percentage. Walking is this percentage. All right. So just like we've done in the last two lessons, we're going to use these two graphs to answer the example at the bottom. All right. So the example question is, how many more people surveyed preferred walking or jogging to swimming? All right. So first thing we got to do is we have to choose the graph we're going to use. All right. Since we are talking about the number of people, all right, we're going to take a look at the bar graph because it gives us the number. It gives us exactly what we need to answer, not a percentage. Okay. So we're going to choose the bar graph because it shows the actual number of people. All right. Second thing we're going to do is add the number of people walking to the number of people jogging because it's asking, all right, remember the question asks how many more people surveyed prefer walking or jogging, which means we have to add those two together. So the number of people walking and jogging, all right, is 135 people for jogging, and the number of people who walked was 375. Okay, which comes out to being 510. Now what we've got to do is subtract the number of people who prefer swimming from the total we just got here. All right, so jogging and walking total was 510. Swimming was 465. So once we subtract those two numbers, it comes out to being 45 people. All right. So to answer the question, 45 more people preferred walking or jogging compared to swimming. All right. That is our answer right here. 45 more people. So what I want you to do is work on the practice problems on the next page, answer the questions, and then compare your answers with the solutions at the bottom, and then move on to the GED practice that I will grade once you're completed with it. And once again, if you have any questions or concerns, please ask.